Good morning. Today is October 4th, 2013, and this is the Week in Review. Wow, what a difference 2 weeks can make. In my previous post, I had mentioned that all of our initial seeding, airification was finished up, and I was hoping for rain that was forecast for that weekend. Mother Nature did not disappoint. We received close to an inch of rain through that weekend and that following Monday, and it was exactly what the seedlings needed for that final push with germination. And if you have had an opportunity to be out on the golf course, you can see the just absolute growth explosion in the fairways and the rough as the seedlings have germinated and are actively growing, and they just look spectacular. The seed catch has been outstanding. We will, however, continue to seed some of our weaker areas in fairways and rough. You always have a few areas that don't behave like you want them to behave, so you supplement with seed throughout the fall to get those areas as dense as possible going into the spring. Greens airification, we are completely healed ahead of schedule from the airification. The greens will be top dressed and rolled next week, along with a grooming technique, which is a light verticutting, and we do that to help smooth the surface and also to create an upright growth habit. Vertical mowing, imagine like this is the leaf blade of bentgrass. Well, as you have all heard of grain is the leaf tissue laying over in one direction. What we try to do as golf course superintendents is we try to create an upright growth like this, and then we top dress in between those areas to keep the leaf blade upright. It creates a smooth, true playing surface, and also just a healthier plant altogether. So we will use that process. We will top dress and groom next week, and we will continue that process until we get the greens in the shape that we want them to. Our next project on the docket is going to be collars. That will start next week. What we were going to be doing there is we were going to be reducing the collar width, the mowing height collar width, and thus expanding the green. We're doing that, as I've mentioned before, to remove some of the troubled areas of the collars and get those into a green height situation and make those areas mimic and match, so to speak, the growing medium of the green, and hopefully alleviate some of our challenges with some of those collars. That will start next Tuesday. We will begin prep work, and Wednesday we will sod those areas, and it shouldn't take too long. Not a lot of area to repair, but still needs to be done. I was hoping to have that finished by now. We're about a week to 10 days behind schedule on what I would have liked to have had done, but bentgrass sod is in high demand and in short supply. So fortunately, we don't need a lot of bentgrass, but it is in short supply. So that will be completed next week, and everything should be tidied up and buttoned up by next Friday. That's our goal. Weather depending, of course. Once we finish with collars, we will move right into the native area enhancements. We will work on weed removal and also seeding in some of those areas, and that will continue until our seeding window starts to close, which is late November around here. We will do a little bit of dormant seeding in those areas, and you'll see the fruits of that labor in the springtime. So that's all I have for this week. As always, thank you so much for supporting the blog. We've since my last post, we've added 12 new subscribers, which is fantastic. I'm always hoping to get the word out to as many members as possible, and I will look to supplement the blog postings with some email blasts to the entire membership as we are doing things on the golf course, things that would be impactful. So keep everybody informed. But thank you so much for supporting the blog and passing it on to your fellow members. Weekend looks to be a great weather weekend. Enjoy the golf course, and as always, I'll see you next week.